Hey, hello everybody. I'm here to talk about NJPW's Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 16. I don't think I'm a very professional reviewer. I'm just kinda talking about it because I want to talk about it. So if you want to listen about it, welcome. Okay, they start with Rambo. Silly old fun, isn't it? Not much happened, but Tatsumi came out. Sema, right? Like, why? They're getting him, like, full-time for a junior? Do you think they would have gotten him? There he has some heat with, like, Shingo. Sure. The usual suspects besides Sema have won, so that's alright. Not much to say about it. It's a fun little distraction, right? So the full show started with a special singles match between Yo and Sho. Again, another match between those two. It was okay. Like, I really feel that the House of Torture stuff is really dragging stuff down, right? I mean, like, I know it's getting heat and all that, but I don't really like it. I don't have an idea what they would have to replace it with, as far as, like, heels go. I think Bullet Club's first stint, their start in New Japan was pretty effective because it was something new. Now we have seen it for years. There's sort of interference heavy matches, right? You can make a heel without all this interference stuff, I believe. Well, the match wasn't anything special. It was alright. Good for a starter. Yo won. I like the finish, as in the post-match. He just, they set up an attack. We just cleared them all. And went home. That's it. It was nice. It was nice to see. Okay, next one was a 3-on-3 match between Rocky, Taguchi, and Tanahashi versus Phantasmo, Ishimori, and Kenta. They really went kind of long on those entrances, but it was very fun to see Tanahashi and Kenta come out like this. It was fun. Tana went crazy at some point and started blocking referees from coming over while he was batting Kenta with that stick. I can't buy it. Tanahashi is such a pure baby face. He can work a heel for sure, but this didn't feel very convincing from him. Like, can you really think that he doesn't really care about the rules and the respect? Of course he does. That's Tanahashi. And DQ and during a Wrestle Kingdom match, it's kind of weird when they have to like set these up for the next day, right? That's how I feel. Next one, we have Bushi, Sanada, and Naito versus Ospreay, Okan, and Jeff Cobb. That was a fun affair as well. I'm really not interested in these singles matches here. Like, the outcome was very predictable. Well, it has some nice spots. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy the show in general. Like, the first to the third match with the Rumble, they really weren't anything special, that's not Wrestle Kingdom caliber, but I don't think they kind of were supposed to. Maybe Show and Yo, but that interference really drags it down. For the third match, Ospreay won on Bushi. It was kind of expected, but fun. I liked that he kind of went mad at the end, and he was pretty much chilling through the entirety of the match. I like this dynamic. Oh, there it is, dynamic. Well, let's move on, okay? We have Katsuhiro Shibata versus a mysterious opponent, and that was lovely. Like, Ren Narita came out, Shibata's brother, I guess. They had a pretty cool match. You probably watched it. I'm gonna spoil the surprise. He just went on the mic, went for a visit for himself. Nah, we're having a normal match, and they did. It was great. Well, mostly it was great to see Shibata wrestle again. I never seen him wrestle besides the Zack Sabre match, because I got into wrestling, like New Japan Pro Wrestling, after he had already retired. So it's fun. He's great. I watched his stuff like from before a little bit, but yeah, he's really good. Narita really pulled his weight here, but it's showing that there's still ways to go, and I don't know if they're really planning to keep him as Shibata Jr. That's a cool gimmick, but you have the real deal, right? Like the kind of the point of it was to make Narita his own man, right? But it was like a cosplay of Shibata. He's really good, but I don't know if he can please wait on the Shibata cosplayer gimmick, even while he's pretty decent in the ring. Next one was Ishii versus Evil for the Never Championship match, Never open weight, and that sucked. Yeah, like a bad Ishii match. Imagine this, like so much interference again, and the ending here was so. I'm not gonna say predictable because it was so predictable that it almost became unpredictable. Like it was such a standard Evil ending, the chaos at the end, no pun intended, and everything is evil. 1, 2, 3, new champ, right? This was very standard for an Evil match in a pretty bad way. Like I said before, I don't really like House of Torture. They have okay, decent, good. Like Evil can be great, show can be great, right? Just this all interference, like please, I'm tired, right? I'm just tired of it. And with him as champion, we are in for a long haul with this. Oh, let's see how it goes, right? Right. And what's on the left? On the left, we have IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Championship match with Yoshihashi, Goto, Zebra, and Taichi. I don't know why I said it like this, but well, that was an interesting affair because Yosh and Goto really kind of dominated. I wouldn't say dominated, but it was really apparent that they were in control most of the match, and they went with it. It's fun what they did. I liked it, and they won. Yosh, like there's this visual after the match when he was handed the belt, and he just lied there and looked at it, and yes, he loved it. I'm so happy for Yosh. Also, Taichi at the end, just thinking he's gonna tag, and he just kind of gives them the respect. That was a great moment. Trucker Techers have been really amazing this year. I really hope that the fact that they lost the tag championships means that they will go solo now, because Saki was amazing this G1. I really, really wanted him to win the title from Shingo, because I just like Zack so much, and his type of wrestling is really appealing to me. I just really enjoy Taichi as well. He's great, so I really like them to do some single stuff for real. Next time we have Hiromu versus Desperado for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship, and that was really good. I'm glad Hiromu didn't win. Not because I don't like him, it's just because he wins so much it kind of gets boring after a while. And Desperado, lovely look. Very great match. I don't know what to say about it. You gotta watch it. Clear number 2 for the night. Desperado sells like a maniac. Also these spots with the punches and the pincho locos at the end. It was lovely. I just wish that the crowd was allowed to clap, allowed to cheer. They are allowed to clap. That's the problem, that they are only allowed to clap. I'm just glad for Despi for that he won. I don't really know what's next. I'm guessing probably like Yo or Show is gonna challenge Desperado next. I just don't want it to be Show because, yeah, I've talked about it before. Also, Hiromu lost again for the title. What's he gonna do now? Maybe another tag run with Bushi, but I don't think many people care about the junior tag championships, while a lot of people just care about Hiromu. If someone's about to challenge Evil, I probably want Hiromu to do so and win, so he can fight heavyweights. Just after I said that, I have second thoughts, because Hiromu, like during the New Japan Cup, had decent matches, but they weren't great. I think he shines in the junior division because he has people to work off with. He has amazing cardio. He's all over the place. He just does all these amazing things, just keeps running and shouting through all of it. It's wonderful to see him wrestle, but colleagues from the heavyweight division just probably won't gonna catch up to him, right? It was a very Hiromu-like match, and I guess the Hiromu-like matches are the Hiromu matches to watch. If someone can point me into the right direction for an example of a non-Hiromu match, if you know what I mean, where he's good in, I'll gladly see it, because I'm guessing he has some of them. I just don't know them. Okay, main event time: Shingo and Okada. What a match, bros! That was good. That was nice. Oh yes, like the ending was. It's one of these kind of matches that you really like. Like, you just don't say, yeah, it was great, it was good. It just, you kind of felt it when you watched it. Yeah, this is great. Oh, some of the exchanges. The suplexes from Shingo. What he's gonna do now, man? What are they gonna do with Shingo? I don't know. Maybe they're gonna book him in Empire Field? I'm not sure. Because, like, yeah, Shingo lost. You wanna keep him around the top of the card because he's that good. I don't know what you're gonna do with him now. Really, if you have any ideas, please write them below. And Okada was amazing. I dig his new gear. It doesn't look cheap. It kind of looks like a robe after shower robe. Yes, that's how it's called. But yeah, the Inoki inspired attire, it was pretty nice. It just made me very happy to watch it, to be a fan of wrestling. And just, at times like this, you're just very happy. Just genuine emotions without any hint of anything, really. And I guess that's it. I know it's not a very concise video, it's not very structured and anything. I just wanted to talk about it for a bit. If anyone wants to listen to this, thank you. Thank you for listening. I appreciate you. And, well, you have a good one, mate.